Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here and welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampires. I'm so excited to get back into this Let's Play. I haven't recorded in a couple of days actually, so I wanted to just get back into vampires. Also, a couple of you, why is my nose so itchy? A couple of you were saying that there are new lot traits for vampires. My webcam is probably gonna be in the way of this, so I'm gonna do my best. Okay, what does this say? I can't even see it because a dark void envelops the lot. I can't read because of my webcam. Okay, here we go. I'll read it from here. A dark void envelops this lot in the upside down. Oh my god, we're part of Stranger Things. The Demogorgon's gonna come for us. Vampires are more likely to visit the area. I mean, it's a vampire nexus. We're vampires. Well, we have one human, but still. Also, what else is there? Registered vampire lair. The lot registers as a vampire lair. The League will send various gifts from time to time. Through the mail, no less. Even the Immortals use the public mail service, only available on home residences. On a dark ley line, the dark energy here has an impact on all nocturnal activities. You can expect babies conceived here to require extra care whilst teething. So basically, you got more chance of having vampire babas if we choose that. I might just go for all three of the new vampire ones. Vampire Nexus, I feel like, obviously, because this house was owned by humans, and then vampires kept occurring in this area. That's why they put up all the garlic to disgust the vampires. But now we've moved into here. Basically, the backstory that I had for choosing this house was that it was actually Zori's family who used to live here. They were obviously humans, and her parents passed away. No vampire killed them, they just passed away from old age. However, they were scared of the vampires. They kind of had an agreement with Vlad that he could drink from them if, like, he left them be apart from that. So they kind of had an agreement with them. They just passed away due to old age. And then Zori obviously met Persephone and her and her brother moved in. So that's kind of like my backstory to the house and this being like a vampire nexus. So we're just gonna get on a dark ley line and registered vampire lair because they're the new traits. And obviously this pack is all about exploring the new traits. I'm actually, oh okay, Zori's doing a poo. What are you doing? Seriously? I'm really just gonna have the girls kind of sleep in this part. How are you feeling? You still have thingy needs, human needs, so you still haven't turned yet. He hasn't become thirsty either, so we're gonna try and eat some vampire food. So let's open this up and I'm gonna grab a serving. I love his little creepy walk. It's like the funniest thing. He's not even a vampire yet, but he like pretends to be one. It's great. So he's gonna try and eat some food. I don't know whether it'll do him any good now considering he is turning. Surely his thirst is gonna occur at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna have the ladies sleep. So why don't you go and sleep too? I wish The Sims 4 would bring back cuddling for couples in double beds. That's one thing I really miss. You guys know I'm a sucker for the little things in Sims games, and I miss my Sims being able to spoon in their sleep. You know, everyone needs a cheeky spoon sometimes. Whether you're a big spoon or a little spoon, everybody deserves one. Every once in a while, especially with your fiance. But we unfortunately don't have it in The Sims 4. I wish we did. Okay, so Emilio is eating. It does bring up his hunger still, but he's not liking it. He's kind of like disgusted by the food. Look, you can even see. He's like craving blood at this point, but he's still not fully turned. He's really disgusted by this food. Nauseated. The old stomach isn't feeling so good. So yeah, I'm kind of going to focus on Emilio in this part, and I'm gonna have him probably go visit these two. Oh wait, is Caleb married or is Caleb single? I thought Caleb lived with someone. But yeah, I kind of want to go visit oh yeah, that's his wife, Lilith. Lilith Vator. She actually looks a lot like Persephone. Is she still a human? Or is she a vampire? I don't know. Let me see if she's got any facial details that give her away. Maybe. Okay, so she's wearing the vampire, like, new clothing. But I don't know whether she's actually a vampire or not. Who's Clive Pinto? You look cool, Clive Pinto. I enjoy your fashion sense. You kind of look like steampunk-esque, and I kind of dig it. But yeah, we're gonna go. You know what? We're gonna go talk to her. Let's give her a friendly introduction. Him and Caleb are kind of like complete opposites in a way. Well, not opposites. I don't actually know Caleb's personality at all. They don't get on well though. I mean, they had a fight. Caleb completely smashed our ass because that sounded so wrong. Not in that way. Not in that way. I know you guys are like shipping these two at the minute, but not in that way. But yeah, he completely beat us because obviously he's a vampire and has like so many skills that we don't have. But, you know, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him one day. When Emilio becomes like this huge ass vampire, we're gonna get to know her a little bit. Okay, so she is a vampire. We can mock her plasma thirst. So clearly she is a vamp. Ooh. Oof. Oh, he's about to throw up. Oh, he's gonna throw up on her shoes. Oh, dude. Seriously? That is not how you make... Oh my god. There was Caleb. Did you guys just see Caleb? He like sprinted fast. I can't wait to get that. The flitting. I cannot wait. Yes, I know all the terminology of vampires. What's the word that I'm looking for? I pride myself, that's the word. I pride myself on vampire knowledge thanks to reading Darren Shan books as a child. I must have read, if you guys know Darren Shan, he's an Irish writer, I'm fairly sure he's Irish. But he wrote a series called, what was it called? I think it was just the Darren Shan saga. But it was all about vampires. They had good vampires or good-esque vampires who didn't kill. They drank from humans if they were allowed to. But they didn't kill, and then there was like these bad guys called the Vampanese who just killed humans and didn't care. I imagine Emilio being like Vampanese and Caleb being like the vampires. So those two really don't get along. Okay, I kind of want to become friends with her though. Oh, she can flit as well. Can you all stop showing off your freaking flitting powers? Is he turning? Appetite lost. Nothing fills this empty stomach. Becomes thirsty in. It's still ... That reminds me of what's it called? Mamma Mia, where they're like dot dot dot. Okay. Chat about property values. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she's interested. Maybe she's a real estate agent. Who knows? Ask her about her day. I want these two to become friendly just to wind up Caleb, really. Because he's gonna hate us if we become good friends with his wife. Who knows? Maybe we'll even become more with his wife. If you get what I mean. Praise a vampire lifestyle. Tell a dramatic story. We're gonna become your friend, whether you like it or not. We're also maybe gonna get a little bit romantic and look at the stars with you. I only want to look at the stars because it does actually get up their friendship. I need to give these guys some money back because I don't want these guys working. Although, Albert on Twitter, Peter, I have been loving the storyline you've been doing on Twitter. I don't even know if you're watching this series, but... basically, I think, from what I've seen of, like, screenshots, you have a vampire working as a doctor. I was like, that is such a good idea, because they could have, like, blood on demand. Working in a hospital. It's a bit like, is it Teen Wolf, or was it Vampire Diaries? Someone worked in a hospital, right, in one of those shows, and, they had, like, blood on demand because, obviously, they're gonna go stargaze! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hopefully this will get up their friendship. Oh, it does increase their friendship quite a lot. I never quite believed that. I was like, how can stargazing bring up friendship? But every time they like agree on a constellation, their friendship goes up. So I'ma just leave them to it. But yeah, how awesome is that? Like, I genuinely might have Jory like become a nurse. Although I don't know. Like, I didn't want them to have a job, but I think that could be quite fun. I don't know. You guys should let me know. If you want me to have Jory start working in a hospital, if you think about it, she could be doing it for Persephone, because she knows, obviously, Persephone is a vampire and she needs blood. So she, like, joins this career to help her wife out, or soon-to-be wife out. They're not actually married yet. But how cool would that be? I think I might do it. I'm, like, completely stealing Peter's idea. I'm sorry, Peter, but I just love the idea. Obviously, I'm giving you credit. Albert on Twitter. You guys should go follow him. He has, like, crazy stories. He also has a YouTube channel, so I will leave his links down below, and you should go subscribe and check him out. But he just has awesome stories. And I was like, that is such a dang good idea. So I might do it, but I don't know. I haven't decided. Enthused about vampires. Oh, he's getting this like more and more frequently. I feel like he's definitely becoming a vampire like soonish. I hope anyway. I'm not too sure how long it takes for them to become vampires. However, also off screen, I went to the Pancakes household at like 12 a.m. with Persephone, and Bob was actually there. So we are now like acquaintances with Bob. Right here. You guys know what that means. Hashtag Bob Vamcakes is happening in this part because we're going to turn him. A couple of you, I was confused by this as well. So her lifetime wish says convert 5 Sims into full-grown vampires, train 3 offspring. But it says train 3 of your vampire offspring, so a couple of you were saying, doesn't offspring mean children? And yes, in the traditional sense of the word, it means children, but I think in this sense, it means like your vampire children, so you kind of become the mother to each vampire you turn, and then she has to train them. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. You're welcome. You're welcome. What was her name? I can't remember her name. Lilith. You are welcome. I was actually going to call Persephone Lilith. I'm kind of glad I didn't now. I'm fairly sure a couple of other Sims 4 YouTubers have done this as well, in their Let's Plays. Because I think it's me and Kaleido. I'm sorry if I completely just, like, butchered your name. I've always called you Kaleido, and I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm really sorry if it's not. But she has a sim called Persephone as well, and I just went onto, like, a website, literally Googled, like, vampire names, and Persephone was one of them. I also like the connotations it had to the Greek goddess. She was kind of like the goddess of, I think it's like spring and that kind of thing, or her mum was. But she was also forced to marry Hades, who was god of the underworld, and the undead. So she kind of became like goddess of the undead, unwritten. So I kind of like that. Okay, you really need to pee. So that's why I kind of chose her name. I really, really liked the connotations it had. I actually mentioned it in the comments in the last part because a couple of you were discussing her name, and I really wanted to get across why I chose her name for her. I thought it fit very well because she kind of didn't choose this life, but she's making the most of it, and she wants to build a family upon that. So yeah, she was brought into this life not really wanting it, unlike her brother, who's like freaking Hades and just wants it. But I really liked it. Okay, you need to take a shower. Actually, go take a bath. Go take a bath. How are you doing, Jory? You're doing good. It's like 7 a.m. You should probably get up soon. We kind of need to drink from you. How long has this part been? It has been... Okay, it's not been that long. I don't know, because now that I'm playing pretty much at night time, it's weird. I'm not used to playing Sims parts, like Let's Play parts during the night, so I kind of can't get a grasp on like, this is when I started it, this is when I should end it. Whereas if I know I play a Sims 4 day, then that's pretty much half an hour and that's fine, that's a part, it's standard on my channel. Whereas playing through the night completely, like, throws me off, because I'm kind of playing, like, half and half. Oh, he's transforming! Oh my goodness, Emilio! Emilio is transforming! I want to get a screenshot. I'm sorry, guys. I know screenshots sometimes ruin, like, the mood of, like, something like this happening. However, this is freaking cool, and I have never seen this before, so I kind of want to get screenshots of it. Oh my goodness. Serious. Look at him. This is really cool. So he has, like, this vampire aura going into him. Eek! Okay, I promise. Doesn't. There we go. He's turned. Look at him. Oh wow, he looks creepy, man. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's his, like, regular form, and then his dark form. Don't insult your sister. Uh-oh, these stomach gurgles don't sound good. So he is now a vampire. Emilio has transformed into a vampire. Vampiric Sims have an overwhelming thirst for other Sims' plasma. Boom. So he has obviously become a vampire. Now he needs to read encyclopedia, whatever, and use a computer to search for vampire information. Obviously, he's gonna want to drink from a sim straight away. So we're gonna see if we can. Vampire, drink plasma. We're gonna compel for a small drink. Let's see if we can compel this guy. I mean, I know he's a brand new vampire, so he might not be the best in it, but we're gonna see. Can we do it? Oh no, his power failed. Try again. Or can we not try again? Compel for a small drink. Try again. Okay, well, he's just walked off because he's not feeling great. Mila! Hey, Mila. Girl, can I just, like, compel you for, like, one small drink? Please work. We do need to kind of get up our vampire powers for this to work. I feel, like, if you're a low vampire, then you can't really compel people. Yeah, it just keeps failing, and we are gonna die in the sunlight, so I am gonna go here. Get back inside, please. Do not die. I've waited this long for you to become a vampire. Do not die on me right now. I swear to Hades, if you die. Okay, he's back in. We're all good. Vampire, we're gonna do some dark meditation. He's still a fledgling, that's a hard word to say. He's still a fledgling vampire. We're feeling quite thirsty, so more choices. Vampire, drink plasma. We're gonna ask for permission. Let's see if she gives us permission. He's working on his vampire energy, which is quite good. Darling dearest, please let us have some sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart Jory, please let us drink your blood. Is she gonna let us this time? Sure, Persephone, I offer you my wrist. Nice, so she's actually letting Persephone do it this time. Unlike last. There we go. When Bae lets you drink her blood. I tweeted that the other day, and I think it was... I can't remember who it was. Was it Lily? I'm fairly sure. But you were like, Danny, watch out. I was like, oh my god, that seems so weird. Don't worry, I don't want to drink my girlfriend's blood. It's not happening. Oh, really? You're gonna go critique? Really? You're gonna go critique is the word that I was trying to say just then. He just tried to... Oh, they actually have spiders in them! I didn't actually realise that they had spiders in. He was gonna go critique a cobweb. Like, yes, Charlotte, I feel like this web is very well built. Excellent job, excellent job. It's got great structure. Who the hell critiques that? Bloomin' heck. Considering he failed to drink, I'm gonna have him search for information on vampires, considering he needs to do that. And you know what we're gonna do, guys? She only has one PowerPoint to play with. He has 4 to play with. How has he got 4 to play with? So, we've got detect personality. I feel like that's kind of pointless. Bat form, gain the ability to fly anywhere, cast hallucinations. I feel like that would be something he would do. Like, he would definitely go for Emilio's vampiric charms make him... I don't get the undead aura. Like, surely that's just being a vampire. So why does that conflict? But why is that a vampire charm? I don't really understand it. I don't get the conflicts with undead aura, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Occult student. Emilio is beginning to study his vampiric energy and the many ways it can be used. He can expend less energy for the same effect. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this just because I feel like he's a proper wind-up merchant and is really mean to everyone, so he's gonna cast hallucinations. And then I also want to go for both of these, actually. Or do I want to go... I'm going to go for all three. So I'm going to go for bat form, I'm going to go for the cast hallucination, and I'm going to go for occult student. So his energy kind of goes up a little bit more. Yes. They're the powers I want for Emilio. There we go. He's got that done. She is still a minor vampire. However, we are about to invite to hang out at current lot. Hopefully Bob can come. You can continue eating those. Please don't be busy, Bob. Hopefully I've rang him before he goes to work. Bob Pancakes will be right over. Hell yeah, he will. Here he is. Bob Pancakes. Invite inside. We're gonna turn him. I kind of don't want to turn him in front of Jory. I kind of want to turn him in front of Emilio, just to, like, wind up Emilio and be like, yeah, I wasn't going to change my own brother because he doesn't deserve it, but I'm going to change Bob. That's so funny. I think we're going to do it. So more choices. I'm going to add him to our group. And then I'm going to go here together. I know Emilio's, like, facing the other way, but I just think this is quite funny. So here we go. More choices. Vampire. Turn into a vampire. I don't know. I feel like we should become better friends with him before we should do this. Oh. Oh god. Oh, she's turning him. Hey, Emilio, turn around, dude. He's like, you bitch! I can't believe you did this to me. Oh my goodness. Did she just fart? Disgusting. Oh, that was not a good thing. Bob Pancakes, Vampcakes. I keep calling him Vampcakes now. Bob has consumed the essence of a vampire and will turn in a few days' time. He's now gonna be a vampire. Who's this woman? Who's our post lady? I feel like I kind of want to turn her as well. She's actually really, really cute. Oh my goodness, I kind of want to turn her. Let's go give her a friendly introduction. Hey, male lady. Want to be a vampire? I know you do. I know you do. So we're going to go introduce ourselves to the post lady. So yeah, Bob's gonna turn into a vampire, I guess. Convert 5 Sims into full-grown vampires. So we got 1 out of 5. We obviously have to wait for him to, Oh look, you can see the bites on his neck. He's gonna turn. But yeah, obviously you have to wait until he's like turned into a vampire to be able to train him up. But I think I'm gonna end this part here. This was a very interesting part. I had a lot of fun. I am absolutely loving these vampires. There's so much to do. Like seriously, I just want to keep on playing this Let's Play because there's seriously so much to explore and I want to do it all. I'm glad I went for like 3 different types of vampires because I feel like I'm really getting the full potential of the game pack, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you for the incredible response on the first 2 parts of this. You guys smashed the thumbs up, you smashed the comment section and the suggestions and what you guys want to see. Absolutely incredible, and I cannot thank you enough for that. So thank you all very, very much. Also, just a quick reminder, if you don't have my notifications switched on, you can hit the bell button next to the subscribe. If you're not subscribed, then definitely click that button as well, because then you get notified that I have uploaded, and you can keep up to date with not just this vampire Let's Play, but all of my other Let's Plays. I have a city living one going on, Big Sister Challenge going on, vampires going on, and a Sims 3 Pets. I know a couple of you haven't seen my Sims 3 Pets, so Sims 3 is back on my channel. I will leave all of the links to my current Let's Plays down below. You can go check out the playlist, but thank you guys so much for the overwhelming response. We just hit 220,000 subscribers, which is mind-blowing, and I love you all. Thank you all so much. It makes me so happy. Also, really quickly, I'm gonna be streaming tonight at 8 PM UK time. This is going up at 6 PM UK time, so 2 hours after that I will be live on Twitch. So you guys should go join me. It's twitch.tv/EnglishSimmer. I'm going to be live. I'm going to be playing Sims 4, my current household, and you guys should all tune in. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye, guys!